God will show you how the workplace is actually very divided in a literal way through the kingdom of darkness and the kingdom of light. And that's just about any setting. But for the workplace, it's like really literal for some reason. When a person that I knew that I worked with was attacking me, this person was trying to initiate me into the kingdom of darkness on the workplace. And, when that happened to me in the spirit, God showed it to me in a literal way. I was in this particular building at the job that I work at, and all I saw was these masked, hooded people walking around as if they are in a cult, and I couldn't see their faces. They looked like a bunch of witches and warlocks, and it just looked really dark and dim in there. And I realized what was going on. I ran out, and I got shot as I was running out. And this was like a couple years ago. I ran out. I ran out and got shot. And, God has showed me that I am working for the kingdom. And, anytime that I'm working for my job in my dreams, I am working for the kingdom, because I will see different people in the body of Christ inside of my job. And it will happen a lot, actually. But he shows it to you, right, in a way that is clear cut. Who is who? There are people that are agents of evil that are working on your workplace, and there are agents of light that are combating that evil, that are praying prayers, that are fighting evil through the spirit. And these are people, the agents of evil, that are people that are basically messing up the energy, ruining the space around them, coming around with discord, being passive aggressive, being an agitator to get people riled up. It's very literal in a way that God will show you who is who. And in that dream, right, I couldn't see anybody. And that just goes to show you that people are agents of evil, and they are hiding it. They are not showing you who they are. They are secretly connected and not even knowing that they are connected, actually. They are like-minded in their behaviors. They are like-minded in the things that they do on their workplace. They all are like spiritual brothers and sisters for the kingdom of darkness, just like we are brothers and sisters for Christ. They create these toxic environments. They do things that to you that are very passive, that you don't really understand. You can't really see if it's like a real threat or not, but it is. And whatever they're doing, they're attacking you, and they're doing it in a very sneaky way. They're doing it in a very low profile type of way. That's why in that dream I couldn't see them. I couldn't see their faces. All I knew is that I saw something going on. I saw and I actually felt what was going on, and I ran out, and I knew when I was running out, it was a particular building. So God will show it to you in a way that confirms to you what is happening on your workplace and what you need to look out for.